Hey, can you believe we couldn't finish that up in the video, in one video? Anyways, let's finish up this last example on lesson 9. Okay, one thing I wanted to show you is to change 4.9629 into minutes. Last time it was in x, and then we could just bring up x and do it. This time they've stored it, it's basically our y value. So here's what you do. When you go trace and you type in 127 and you get that for a y value, if we quit out of there and I type in y, notice y is underneath alpha. Where's y? There. Okay, see how y came up? Hit enter, and look at that. It's our right number. So take away the 4 part for 4 a.m., and then we have 0.96 of an hour, so times 60, and we get 57.775 minutes. So to the nearest minute, 58 minutes. So we can write that as 4:58 a.m. as the time. The sun rose on the 127th day, May 7th. Okay, determine on which days of the year the sun rose at 7 a.m. So now they're giving us our t, or in other words, y2 is going to be 7 for 7 a.m. So back to our graphing calculator. Okay, in y equals, we're going to go down to y2 and we're going to put in 7. Take a look at the graph. It looks pretty good. So they want to know on which days of the year the sun rose at that time. So that would be this day and this day. So we want to do second calc intersect. First curve enter, second curve enter. And then for guess, we need to be closer to whichever one we want to find. Tap, 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 tap. Okay, enter. And all right, so we get 54.65. Okay, so I would probably keep that as, let me think, sun rose on the 54th day, it would be a little bit later, and then 55th day, it would be a little bit earlier. Okay, so we'll just round it accordingly, which will say 55 days. So the 55th day, okay, and then we'll find that other one. Why don't you guys pause the video and you go find that other day and write it down. We'll check back. All right, did you guys get the 55th day and the 284th day that the sun rose at 7 a.m.? Awesome. Okay, so that concludes lesson 9. We're going to look at lesson 10 next, which is where you're not given the equation, you have to come up with it. Okay, see you there.